Some fairy tales are true. Mostly they're stories we make up to help us deal with real life. It all depends on your point of view. But here are the facts. There was once a princess who lived in a castle high above the streets of an enchanted kingdom. The king and queen were long gone, but they left her with their treasure so that she could stay a princess forever. On the eve of her 22nd birthday, a great celebration was planned.
Molly's machine, speak your piece.
Oh, give me 5 more minutes.
Cradle the skies for 1,000 miles. It's a childlike, unexplainable grace. Stumble and you fall right into place. It's a childlike world and you can feel the magic. That's the beauty of a charmed life. Who needs to know when it all comes and where it all goes? Who needs to know just where fate will take you there? It's a charmed life, innocence wild, Crayola skies for 1,000 miles.
Can't turn the hallway into a greenhouse, Miss Gunn.
Good evening, Mr. McConkey. Please say hello to your wife.
I put the flowers upstairs for you, Molly, but this is out of hand.
Got a girl, Tony?
Not one could fit into this dental floss.
You darling, and send all this stuff to the Salvation Army. You're the greatest, Tony.
I know you'll be there. It's a charmed life, innocence wild.
Tell you this, but our little night out has grown a bit. Huey and I are here with a few of your closest friends, waiting to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
I thought you were calling me home.
Girlies are indoor girlies, isn't it?
Why would you think anyone would care?
Excuse me?
I had shoes like yours once. When I was 5.
And that was what, like 3 days ago?
Try 3 years.
Oh, excuse me, Thumbelina. But you're still a little underage to be going out clubbing, aren't you?
You're a little overage to be wearing a lampshade in your hair. Bright idea.
You're all right. This one's for you.
The lights beam down from the stars, and it takes my breath away, and the tears of glee in my heart end up voicing words to say.
Haven't broken it yet.
Has.
I haven't had a drink in 224 days. I'm also not supposed to have romantic relationships in my first year.
Has.
It's called the law of contrary behavior. If I want a drink, I don't have one. If I want to skip a gig, I fall.
Never going to leave. All he does is sit around and mope and play these loser songs.
Kel surprise.
Ing, help me, please. You've got to help me. I don't know how to get rid of this poor guy without breaking his heart.
Molly?
Just a minute! Oh my God, I'm being totally suffocated.
Molly?
But you're not the only one who got taken, Miss Gunn. Bob Kapowski had 10 clients, assets equaling over $100 million when he disappeared.
And you're telling us that none of it's insured. What a disaster. Thank God for the residuals.
Actually, Bob Kapowski took such heavy advances on the royalty income that by the time the account recoups, Miss Gunn will be on Social Security.
Where does someone disappear with $100 million?
The best we can guess is South America.
Who is it?
It's Molly. I was just out shopping in the neighborhood.
At midnight?
It's the city that never sleeps.
We can't do this. I have to be at the studio at 9 o'clock. I can't act like a kid anymore, yeah?
Really? Well, Neil, I haven't seen sheets like this since the 3rd grade.
Molly?
I'm sorry. It's not gonna work out. You spent all night at that guy's house doing God knows what, and then you come here and crash at work. I can't.
Hey, Nanny.
Hi, Lorraine.
It's Ray. Nobody calls me Lorraine.
Okay, Ray. I'm Molly. We met at my birthday party, remember?
You're late. That's when I take my clients in. The agency must really be getting desperate.
I actually am uniquely qualified for this position, having spent so... This is your room?
There's no fooling you, is there?
It's so... orderly.
Why, I say, Lady Sassafras, would you like some creme fraiche to go with your darling pastries?
Kid, have you ever been to a shrink?
Since I was 3. What?
Good afternoon, Miss Ray. Dinner is ready.
Maid is supposed to be for.
Just know how to drive without leaving spots.
And you don't know how to dry without destroying the environment. For every single roll of paper towels that you waste, a tree in the rainforest dies. News flash, Mussolini. I quit!
Swinging door.
Are you all right, Miss Gunn?
Your apartment, only so long as you are accompanied by a management representative, and only long enough to gather your belongings.
Teacups you sit in.
It's a ride, Ray. Like the ones at Disneyland. It's like passing through the gates before you could get into the Emerald City.
Let me go. Are you trying to murder me?
You have to eat one, Ray, or they're not gonna let you in.
They're toxic, you maniac. They have dead rats and nitrates.
Okay. Do you want to ride the... Now swallow. 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 The operation was a success, ladies and gentlemen! Just breathe.
Lady, that water's contaminated, you know.
Hi, 81st and 50th. That you're right. You don't know what goes on between me and Ray. Because you don't know very much about your own daughter.
I know my daughter well enough to respect her wishes.
You don't give her respect. You give her whatever she asks for so that you don't have to deal with her. She's 8 years old. She's not 28. You and I, we're gonna be friends.